So let's say there's a debt on there and you don't recognize it, and then it gets sold 5 times to 5 different collection companies. This is the tool that you need to use, a validation of debt letter. You send this letter to the most recent collection company, and they are required by law to provide you your original signed agreement with them. If they don't have it, they're supposed to remove the collection. This is how you stop the daisy chain of never-ending collection sales of your data to the next collection company that then will want to report it for another 7 years. This is it. The CFPB, have you guys heard of them? Okay. So they came to Detroit, went to the Detroit Opera, or Detroit, no, it's, what's the big, what is it? The museum. Yes. Were you there?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was there too. I stood up. I told them how bad the credit repair industry was. Not you guys, but the other people. And a lady was there. Do you remember? She stood up and she said, "I'm dead. I've been reported dead." Remember her? Corbury loves that story. He tells that story all the time. But there was another guy there in the back who said, "People keep selling my debt over and over again. And he can't ever find out who to pay, or they don't have any information." This was a strategy for that guy. All he needs to do is write this letter to the most recent person that collects it. If they can't validate it, they're required by law to remove it. Now, required by law means that you have to fight and argue your case. But, you know, you can win. The lady who was reported dead, how that happens, is that she was on an account jointly with someone else. Okay? That person passed away. The repositories are very sensitive to people passing away, because when people pass away, there's an opportunity for thugs to charge up credit in that person's name. Okay? So as soon as someone dies, they lock down the whole file, and then anybody who was joint, that account is reported on their credit report as an X, right? That's not very nice. Why would they use X? But anyway, it's reported as an X, and then that person's file is locked. Okay? And all you have to do is provide some information to validate your life, or your life, and give it to the repository, and they fix it. It's not a big deal. But, you know, the government is, they want to blow everything up. All right, now here's something that most people miss, and this is very important. If you're trying to help somebody with their credit score,